Head of the table. The Rock's shock WWE return sets up mega match and creates big question. After a few days hyping up the return of a former WWE champion, with many fans expecting AEW wrestler and former WWE star Andrade to appear after his contract expired on December 31. The crowd was left underwhelmed by the appearance of Jinder Mahal, a longtime jobber who had an awful mid-2010s run with the World Heavyweight title. But this was, of course, a classic pro wrestling swerve, with The Rock soon interrupting Mahal to an enormous ovation. After going through his trademark phrases and beating down Mahal, The Rock turned his attention to why he was really back, just in time for the peak of the WWE calendar, the road to WrestleMania, which includes January's Royal Rumble. This was a clear pointer to a long-awaited match with longtime undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns, who the company has been trying to build up as one of the all-time greats with a historically long title reign. His grip on the Universal Championship, which was unified with the WWE title at WrestleMania 38, has lasted over 1,200 days, putting him in striking distance of Hulk Hogan's 1474-day reign between 1984 and 1988. Reigns will never catch the all-time leader, Bruno Sammartino, who held the WWF World Heavyweight Championship for almost 8 years, unless they really go crazy, but surpassing Hogan along with Bob Backlund's 1470-day reign. WWE does not include Japanese legend Antonio Inoki's stint with the title or the ensuing vacancies, thus crediting Backlund at 2135 days is entirely plausible. The problem, of course, is a marathon title reign made sense back in the territory days of pro wrestling, because if the wrestler was still the top draw, they deserved to hold the title. But in modern pro wrestling, where titles will sometimes change hands multiple times in the same night, Reigns' run is a wild exception. His presentation as an unbeatable force, which is puzzling since he keeps needing interference to win his matches, has worked. He is now a genuine needle mover in the sport, after a long-time push as the good guy head of the company, replacing John Cena never really stuck. And his bloodline storyline has, at times, been incredibly hot, especially in early 2023, with credit to Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes. But modern storylines, with monthly premium live events, aren't really built to go this long. And Reigns' stint with the title has meant wrestlers like Rhodes, who seem to have the perfect story at 2023's WrestleMania, crossing from AEW, being a super hot babyface and winning the title his father never did, have instead been left hanging. WWE has even had to create a new World Heavyweight Championship, won by Seth Rollins back in May, to give the other wrestlers a title they can actually theoretically win. It's hard to buy this title as a true world championship because of the Reigns factor. He is clearly the top guy in the company. The question has always been, who will finally end Reigns' historic reign? After all, the entire point of building someone up this strongly is for someone to beat them to take their momentum, or in wrestling parlance, get the rub. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.